Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Fires of Pompeii live community viewing. I'm so excited to be watching this with everybody. We've got another official At Lockdown Who event coming up at 7 p.m. BST. That's 2 p.m. EST. And we'll be watching the Fires of Pompeii. Brilliant episode. Great to have another Series 4 episode watch along. We've done the Series 4 finale, and I'm so excited. It looks like everybody's getting ready. Comment down below with how you're watching this episode. Are you watching it on the beautiful Steelbook? Are you watching it on DVD, on Blu-ray? How are you watching this? Are you watching it on Netflix or Amazon? I know Amazon is offering this episode. You can buy it for free today, exclusively for this watch along, which is incredible. Good to see everybody here in the live chat. Aiden Phillips says, hello. Sorry I missed robots. It was so sad not to have you there, but I'm so glad that you're here now. It was a great episode. Alexander says, what's up, Alex? How are you? I'm doing well. Glad to be here. I've got my seltzer. I'm ready to go and happy to watch this one. Evan Cunningham says, decided to use Netflix for this one. Gary Comtois says, hello, hello. Good to see you here tonight, Gary. We're going to watch The Fires of Pompeii. What do you all think of this episode? Personally, love it. It's brilliant. Aiden Phillips is watching it on my Series 4 Steelbook. That's awesome. That's awesome. Boba Tennant says, I'm watching on my David Tennant collection. Nice, nice. Toby Coleman on iPlayer. Nice, nice. I think we've got almost all of the ways that you can watch this episode covered. Good to see Evan Cunningham and Banjo Kazooie 59 in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to see what Emily Cook has tweeted about this so far. And I'll also share the Twitter list in the description down below if that's been published. We have Metella, Evelina, and Quintus, as well as the writer James Moran, all live tweeting for this event. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Here's the Volcano Day handy dandy list for following the tweets. I'm going to share that in the chat. Live tweeting, guest list, Twitter. There you go. Evan Cunningham says, pretty good episode, but haven't seen it in legit 2 years. Well, we're about to see it again now in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, everybody. You got to be ready to go. Evan Cunningham says, Big Finish just put The Fires of Wilton on sale for 50% off. I just listened to that recently, and it's so cool to see another episode that's set in the pretty much the exact same setting as The Fires of Pompeii, but it's with the Seventh Doctor and Mel. So very cool. Definitely check that out. Let's see, it's probably on the Big Finish Twitter where they've announced that sale. Keep an eye on the Big Finish Twitter. I'm telling you, they post sales that don't always make it onto the news on their website. So that's awesome. I'm going to retweet that and copy that in the chat. So 2 years is for, let's see, Evan hasn't seen it in 2 years. When was the last time you watched this? X3L Shadow ZZ says, hi, Alex. Well, hello. Welcome to the live stream. I'm so excited. Boba Tennant says, I'll do you one better. Evan, I haven't watched it in 4 years. Wow. It's not been that long for me. It's not been that long for me, I don't think, but it's I'm excited. It's been a little while, so I'll still enjoy this rewatch. The Dr. Gamer, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome. All right. So here's the Fires of Vulcan sale. There you go. When did I see this last? Ooh, that's a good question. It's been less than 2 years, I imagine, and but it's been long enough that I'm gonna enjoy this. I am watching on Amazon tonight. I'm watching on Amazon. My sister has come home, which is amazing. Julia is home, but because she's been traveling through recently, she's now quarantining for 14 days, and so I had to move out of the museum temporarily. Don't worry, I still filmed some videos in advance. but I'm out of the museum for now, so I had to take sort of just a condensed version of my collection over, and I was like, okay, I'll take the Blu-ray set for David Tennant, and I was like, I've got David Tennant's episodes, that's nice, and then I realized as I sat down, I'm like, uh-oh, my laptop does not play Blu-rays, and I'm gonna need to live stream this. So how am I gonna do it? Amazon had my back. It's free to rent for $0. So that's why I'm doing it today, and why I don't have a DVD to show you. It's because it's currently in the museum, where I do not have access to it yet because my sister is home and quarantining, and I'm very, very excited about that. Mr. Scarlo says hello, welcome. Evan Cunningham says, is that a 1 to 50 audio or a 50 to 100? It's a 1 to 50 audio. It's, I believe, 14 is the number? 12 is the number. And, yeah, I enjoyed it. It's definitely that and the Romans. You got to watch that along with this episode for sure. Ultimate Alex Films, hello. Love how many Alexes we have in the chat. This is great. We need to get Alex Goddard in the chat. Casper Madaleski says, how did you make the Museum app? I used a program called Glide. It's you could, if you search for Glide apps, you can find it. It's a program that lets you turn Google spreadsheets into apps, or into a web-based interface that looks and works just like an app. And so you all know how much I love a Google spreadsheet. So I made 2 giant spreadsheets with every single DVD release for Region 1 and Region 2. It was over 850 rows of data and 19,000 cells of information. But that's how I made it. You were able to take that data, take those images. Each DVD had an image URL that I copied into a cell, and then I was able to basically design how the app looked and worked on Glide. And so it's free for up to 500 rows of data for each app. So I had room for the classic series for Region 2 and Region 1, but I didn't have room to add in like new Doctor Who and spin-offs as well, because after that it's a paid pro version. So maybe down the line we can do that, but I'm very excited because we've had 200 downloads of it last night, which is just so amazing, beyond my wildest expectations. So I'm so excited for that. I'm very, very excited, just on top of the world that people are loving it and enjoying it, and I'm just so happy. It was so much work to get that completed and out, and I'm so excited to be here. Aiden Phillips says, I'm watching on Steelbook 2. Nice. Yeah, how are you guys watching tonight? Is it cooler for you guys today? Yesterday, when we were watching Robots of Death, it was very hot for a lot of us. Today is a better day, for sure. Boba Tennant says, Museum is amazing. That's awesome. Yes, comment down below if you've downloaded Museum, because if you haven't, you got to check it out. I will throw the link in the chat. You got to check it out. Comment down below if you've downloaded it. I'm so excited for everybody who sent like screenshots of the app in their phone. It's just so amazing. I didn't think it would impact me the way it did, but I get so excited when I see that. Alexander says, congrats, Alex. That's a lot of downloads. Yes, it's technically unique sign-ins. So hopefully everybody has figured out how to add it to their home screen so that they can conveniently access it whenever. And it looks like that is the case. Evan Cunningham says, just got a nice chocolate muffin as a watch-along treat. Nice. Oh, I want a chocolate muffin. I've been avoiding sweets and soda for past almost 65, 66 days. So, that chocolate muffin sounds really good right about now. So I've got my seltzer. How are you guys doing? You got anything to drink or snack on today? Gary Contois says, Alex should have a tab for his collection. Oh, that'd be great. I tell you what would be amazing is a way for you to put like your wish list of stuff that you want, and then to have other people be able to explore everybody's wish lists and order some item off of somebody's list for them. Sort of like a secret Santa. Or it doesn't have to be secret, just like, Alex Patterson has ordered this DVD for Gary Contois, and it's because of I have no idea how that would happen. I have no idea, how that would work, but it would be amazing. Speaking of, though, Gary Contois has just emailed me saying that I have a package on its way from Gary, so I'm so excited about that. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Rep10 says, hey guys, the app is amazing and it's so easy to download. Yes, thank you. Here's how to download the app. Here's how to download the 2 minutes. Here's how to download the app. Make sure you're ready to watch. Thank you for saying that, Rep10. Glad to see you in the live stream. Let's see. Alexander says, I've got pancakes and bacon because I just woke up. Lol, that's amazing. Time zones, man. Am I right? It's so cool that we can all be here. Pancakes and bacon sounds amazing. I want pancakes and bacon and a chocolate muffin. Whose book says, Alex, would you love a Jodie story to be next? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Rosa would be great. Demons of the Punjab would be great. I would be down for Kablam, Spyfall, the Series 12 finale. Alexander says, that sounds awesome if that would work. I have multiple wish lists on other sites because I like making wish lists all. Alex, yep. Totally. Boba Tennant says, I would for sure. Kablam would be my first pick. Nice. Aiden Phillips says, I think it's more than likely we'll get Empty Child. I realize it's his 15th anniversary on Thursday. Alexander says, it's 1:30 p.m. for me. I woke up late. Okay. So not as... I thought it was like bright and early in the morning, so we're not that far apart time zone-wise. Mr. Carlos says, Jodie or Matt next. Yeah, we've had quite a few David Tennants, which I don't mind because I love David Tennant. But I don't know whether I'm more excited to watch the episode or to find out what episode is next. Because that's really fun. We'll see. We've had a 10th Doctor one, a 12th Doctor, then a 10th Doctor, then a 9th Doctor, and then two 10th Doctors and a 12th Doctor. So it's been a while since we've had a Matt Smith, to be fair. So they might just do another Matt Smith. Is John Fisher in the chat? Hey, John Fisher. Gary sent you a package? Awesome. That's so nice of Gary to do that. I wonder what he sent to you. I know, right? I know. I'm excited. Evan Cunningham says, who else has been overanalyzing that poster that Emily Cook tweeted? Right? So many doctors. A lot of the doctors are from like Big Finish artwork, and I don't know if that's just because that's the source material or if it's like a Big Finish related thing. Why Emily Cook and Doctor Who magazine would be tweeting about it. It's two. Hit play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We've hit play, guys. I almost missed that. Oh, look at that. It's David Tennant and Donna. Hello, everybody. Rep10's All Sorts says, is the Wheel of Space DVD ever gonna come out? Because it's been on Amazon forever. It's been a while, a long time, right? Yeah. So who knows? Ooh, is Adam Time Lord Fishwick in the house? Hey, Adam, welcome. Peter Capaldi in a David Tennant episode, right? Mr. Scholar says, I thought that was for an adventure in space and time. That's not an official Doctor Who lockdown event. Emily Cook did tweet that out, but I think it was Mark Gatiss and Sacha Dhawan who are organizing that themselves. Dan Johnson says, hey, didn't miss it. Yay, welcome. Whose book says, Alex hit play, right? I did. I think the next one will be the Empty Child, the Doctor dances, the Doctor Gamer says. That would be cool. Aiden Phillips says this is the first new Who multi-Doctor story, right? Oh, that's accurate. Amy, the Doctor Gamer says, right? Aiden Phillips says it's Karen. Alexander says, and Karen Gillan is in this too. Amy Pond, right? Future Doctor, future companion, both in this episode. Evan Cunningham says this is meant to be out on the same day as the Adventure in Space and Time watch along. Right. The that announcement about all those doctors and that photo tweeted by Emily Cook. Favorite New Who companion, Donna. Well, Wilfred Mott. And then Donna. How about you guys? Favorite New Who companion? Ultimate Alex Film says, I got my season 14 Blu-ray on Friday and I love it. Congratulations. That's amazing. That set looks absolutely beautiful. Evan Cunningham says, great question about what if you spoke the language, though, right? Oh, what would they hear? Would the TARDIS translate it? Oh, themes. It's Volcano Day. Patrick Sherman says, hello, Alex. Sorry I'm late. I was just helping my mom do something in the garden. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you can make it. So glad you can come and relax. Watch some Doctor Who with us. Glad to have you here. What were you... Are you planting? Planting vegetables, plants? Doing some yard work? Evan says, I miss Amy in 12, right? Well, but they weren't together. That would have been incredible at the same time. But, yes. Amy, the 12th Doctor, amazing. So Meowslot89 says, hello, Alex P. I am a few minutes late behind, but I made it. No worries. You're here now. So glad to have you. It's Amy. I am 3 minutes and 42 seconds in. John Fisher says, my battery's about to die. I'll be watching the stream on my big screen, going into lurk mode. Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you'll still be able to watch. Alexander says, how cool would it be if there was an episode with Peter's doctor and Amy Pond as his companion? I think that would be neat, right? Right? Evan Cunningham says, Donna and Rose for my favorite. Rose was my first, but Donna's just the best, right? Hopefully my season 14 will come next week. Rebtense Allsword says, I hope so, too. Mr. Scarlett says, why didn't they mention the Stone Rose in this story? They had an opportunity. I read that book. I have read that book, but it's been a little while. Sold it, didn't I? Wow. It's great to think that the 7th Doctor and Mel are also in the city at the same time. Modern art. It's Capaldi! It's Capaldi! I don't remember the Stone Rose, though, but even though I did read it, but I don't remember it well enough. Oh my gosh! He's so great! I don't know how 10 can wear that coat in Pompeii in summer, and Philip says, right. Alexander says, Donna and Bill are my picks for favorite. I don't know who over the others because they are both great in their own ways, right? Evan Cunningham says, honestly, Russell's era is my golden era of Doctor Who, right? Oh, the poor family has so many things that can fall over. Mr. Scarlett says, I sold it, right? Molly O'Sullivan, if I can speak, Adam Tubman Fisher says, is my favorite companion. I mean, she is kind of part of the modern era. That's awesome. I haven't listened to any of her audios yet. Whose book says next Saturday is Doctor Who's 56th and a half birthday, right? We'll be watching an adventure in space and time to celebrate. Evan Cunningham says, we need a multi-doctor story with companions that hasn't happened since Dimensions and Time, and that doesn't count it, so the 2 doctors. This is true. We need that. Modern art, Alexander says. Mr. Scarlo says, modern art. Capaldi, right? Evan Cunningham says, have the Stone Rose, but I haven't read it yet. Read the first 4 chapters and it was great, but currently focusing on Percy Jackson. Nice. Reptens Allsword says, I found out that Peter Capaldi was in The Vicar of Dibley the other day. It's crazy. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Patrick Short says, just helping plant some celery and other things. Nice. Nice. Evan Cunningham says, Molly just finished Dark Eyes Forward. It's so good. Oh, I bet, right? Dan Johnson says, why isn't there a watch of the film on the way? Paul McGann. There is, on Wednesday, what is it? I think TARDIS Monkey's next event. Oh, this scene with Donna. The next TARDIS Monkey event will be Wednesday the 27th of May at 7 p.m. BST, and they're doing Doctor Who the movie. I won't be doing a live stream for that because I'll be in the virtual Doctor Who pub quiz, hopefully if I make it in. This great confrontation between the Doctor and Donna. He's so intense. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. I even love the music in this too. It's just incredible. Evan Cunningham says, planning to face my fears and watch the movie. Yeah, if you can do it, definitely join that TARDIS Monkey watch along. But this reminds me of the Sisterhood of Karn. The Sisterhood of Karn. Wow. Sisterhood of Karn. Volcano Day, Mr. Scarlo says. Paula Faust says, hello, I love your videos. Thank you so much. The doctors I grew up on was Tom Baker and Peter Davison. Nice. My favorite companion from Classic is Romana. This is the second Romana. My favorite new companion is Captain Jack Harkness. That's awesome. You got excellent taste in companions and doctors. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so happy to be watching Doctor Who with all of you. We've got some just this. I'm getting real Brain of Morbius vibes too with this whole Colton Red thing. Dan Johnson says, I only watched the film for the first time on Friday. It was way better than I expected. It gets a bad rap. It's not great. It's not perfect, but I think it gets a bad rap, you know? Boba 10, it says, I'm so excited to see the Sisterhood of Korn pop up in Series 13, right? The Dr. Gamer, I am Spartacus. Sir Meow's a lot 80. Look! Capaldi and Tennant in the same room. Oh my gosh. Spartacus. Sir Meow's a lot 89 says, brother and sister. I think we should do a Fifth Doctor Mara weekend, Kinda Saturday and Snake Dance Sunday. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is great. I was just about to say, are these the Sisters of Karn, right? What classic stream is this Saturday? Ooh, it's going to be an adventure in space and time for the May 23rd Doctor Who half birthday. Mark Gatiss and Satya Dhawan will be live tweeting, so I'm very excited about this. Oh, you're Celtic. Alexander says, I bet Capaldi is scared that he will catch David's hair grease, lol. Oh. What do you think? What do you all think of the Peter Cushing movies? Patrick Sherwood says, love them. They're a lot of fun. Amazing conversation between the doctor and Donna there. It's just amazing. I keep getting distracted by it. Reptens, all sorts of. I just started season 23 the other day, and I've seen the mysterious planet and mind warp so far. Still is so peculiar, right? Right? Have you ever heard such wisdom? Spartacus. That that back and forth between the doctor and whatever his name is who just come in, the royalty there, uh it's just cool. It's like that back and forth with the half puns but also like just common sense, just it's great. It's great. David Killer says, "Hi, how are you? Keeping doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're watching Fires of Pompeii." Alexander says, Capaldi said that in an interview that when he put on David Tennant's old spacesuit, he was worried about getting David's hair grease in his own. He kind of has an aversion to David's hairstyle. There's a lot of hair gel. Evan Cunningham says it's probably a good omen. Oh gosh. 14 minutes and 25 seconds in. It's a doctor. How is she predicting those things? Whose book says, my favorite classic Who companions are Adrignus and Tegan and Romana II. New Who are Donna, Bill, and Graham. Nice. Evan Gunning says, we are finally allowed back out tomorrow in groups of 4, still distancing, and I'm so excited. That's cool. I hope you stay well and can see some friends. Is there a chameleon? I just paused it. I'm back, okay? I'm probably a second behind. Is there a chameleon dial somewhere in this house? Boba Tennant says. There's something on your back. Oh, wow. They're predicting so much. In the Cascade of Medusa. She's returning means Rose is coming. Whose book says that there are so many references to the season 4 finale here, series 4, and like, I would love to see a cut of like all of these references. Watch it, Spaceman. Adam Tyler Fishwick says. Riptents all sorts says, are these leaked B&M sets genuine? They certainly look genuine, but I believe they are, but I have no way of telling that, so who knows? But they look cool. Something's on your back, Mr. Scarlo says, right? Anybody think that she's turning into Eldrad? I haven't heard that angle. Just seeing Like, this is... it's so cool to see Capaldi and Tennant together, right? Whose book says I'll be so disappointed if they're fake. Yeah, that like they look really cool. The two doctors, Evan Cunningham says, right? Right? Alex Goddard in the chat says, hello, I'm Alex. Your name is Alex, and no one can deny us. We have the best name. How are you, Alex? Watching Capaldi, are we? Yes. We're watching Capaldi and Tennant. And yes, we have so many Alexes in the chat. Love to see it. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it on. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Alexander says lots of Alexes, right? Right? Great name. Great name. 18 minutes in to the fires of Pompeii. Somebody else let 89 says Pex Libs. I'm gonna make a random Paradise Towers reference every stream to subliminally make Alex want to watch Paradise Towers, right? I already want to. But yeah, Alex Goddard, hello. Evan Cunningham says, Ultimate Alex Film says, I'm also Alex and I agree. Yes, yes. Whose book says 3 doctors in 1 city, 7, 10, and 12, right? Right? Capaldi looks so happy to be on Doctor Who. Boba Tennant says, right? Can you imagine if he, like, he didn't know. He didn't know at that point that he would be the Doctor. How cool would that be? Alex Goddard says, hello, I feel like a celebrity. It's because you're amazing, Alex. Welcome. We're so glad to have you here. I mean, Alex, you're Capaldi's, like, biggest fan. So, you know. I've even got the poster. Alexander says just got Paradise Towers on DVD. My favorite from McCoy's first season. That's awesome. I think it is also my favorite, even though I love Delta and the Bannerman. Special guest of honor, I guess. Yes, Alex, of course. It's tomorrow's special. Oh, gosh. The music of this is great. Murray Gold. OJW in the chat. Hello. Welcome. Ultimate Alex Film says, I think I heard somewhere there's an inside source confirmed that the B&M sets are legit. Hopefully they don't cancel them now that they're leaked. I hope they'll continue with them because those look great. TK Maximus, Mrs. Garlow says. Alex Goddard says, I haven't met Capaldi yet. Does anyone know where I can hijack his address? Oh, Alex, we don't want to track them down. We don't want to track him down. We'll just have to get you to a convention where you can meet him. I'll have to come over and we'll both go over to a convention and meet Capaldi. That sounds great. Adam Tomlin Fisher says, yes, Alex, Delta the Mannerman is awesome and so underrated. Yes. Love 24, season 24. Emma Cunningham says, Catherine Tater's amazing. You can see the pain in her eyes. Right? Right? Boba Tennant says, I nearly met Capaldi back in August at a Fan Expo Canada, but I wasn't able to make it. Oh, that's so sad. I hope you get another chance. And Phillips says, what is your favorite of the new B&M sets? Mine is the 4th Doctor set. Let's see. Let me see if I can comment what all 3 of the sets were. There was a 2nd Doctor in TARDIS. There was Companions of the 4th Doctor, which I think is my favorite one. But I forget what the other one was. Alexander says, I think I might watch Paradise Towers before heading to the 7th Doctor Blu-ray. Nice, yes. I finished the 3rd Doctor Blu-ray and just finished Kinda yesterday on the 5th Doctor one. Nice. And Philip says, which is your favorite of the new Bean episodes? Oh, right. And Evan says, the 13th Doctor one. Capaldi is at Pudding Brain Street number 12. Yes. Evan Cunningham says they weren't wrong about Pompeii lasting forever. It was encased in ash. Ugh. He just ripped off his arm. Oh my gosh. Armless enough though. I love this bit so much, Patrick Sherwood says. Whose book says my favorite sets are the unit and the 4th Doctor and the 2nd Doctor in TARDIS. Yeah, the 2nd Doctor in TARDIS look great. Mr. Scarlett says somebody should make Russell T Davies supercut of the storyline references, including the Torchwood Saxon ones. Yeah, right? Aiden Phillips says, Companions of the 4th Doctor, Fugitive of the Jejune set. Oh, yeah, that was cool. Daleks History, Unit 1971, 2 Dalek History sets. Ooh, I don't think I saw the Dalek ones. That's cool. Sir Meowslot89 says, Alexander, have you been watching the special features in the Blu-rays? The Behind the Sofa is really fun. And the 6th Doctor Blu-ray, The Lunch with Colin Baker, is amazing. Those box sets are just brilliant. 24 minutes in. David Killen says, hi, The Fires of Pompeii is my favorite episode because you get to see Peter Capaldi, the future Doctor, right? Right? Oh boy. It's okay, the monsters just need to vent a little. Oh boy. Alexander, the Behind the Sofa is cool. Yeah, I think they could have revamped the documentaries a bit though, especially stuff like Kinda One and Castrovalva is just boring. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. The Doctor Gamer says, wow, the same monster from Class. Right? Oh boy. It didn't like that water. Not terrible effects, but slightly aged. The music is brilliant. His book says, remember they were going to do a 2nd Doctor and Yeti set about 10 years. Sadly, they canceled them. Hopefully, next year B&M will release them. Yay! Stand up for the sun. Donna! Donna! The Doctor Gamer, they're acting out a classic Who cliffhanger, right? This is just Sisterhood of Karn. Series 4 soundtrack equals great. Influence says, right? Perfect. Mr. Scholar says, did you hear that Class will be removed from Netflix on the 2nd of June? I heard that it was being removed, but I didn't realize it was the 2nd of June. That's so sad. I'm glad I have the DVD. Evan Cunningham says, has anyone listened to the Jenny Big Finish box set? Listened to the first 2 episodes. It's great. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't listened to it yet. Alex Scott says, amazing news. I've recently released my newest update on my DVD collection 2020 on my channel. Would really appreciate it if you can go and check it out in your own spare time. Love you all. Yeah, I'll share the link, Alex. We gotta have each other's backs. We Alex has gotta stick together. We Who crew need to stick together. All right, I'll watch it after the. I'll give it a little watch later. But here is the link to Alex Goddard's DVD collection video. There we go. Alexander says, no, Alex, it's the Sisterhood of Corn, right? Ultimate Alex Film says, I heard that the Yeti set was canceled because the creators didn't know about it before the information went public. I read a tweet that said it was because it got leaked that it was canceled. I'm not sure how accurate that tweet was, though, but Surmails a lot 89 says, Alex Otter, it'll check it out. I love seeing other people's collection videos, right? OJW says, mysterious link. I actually wrote what that link was for this time. Oh. We are awakening. Has anyone listened to the class audios from Big Finish? Alexander asks. I'm very curious if it's better than the series or not. I trust Big Finish, though. I've heard great things about that series. The Shadow Proclamation! Tell me your name. The water pistol. I love that he's just been carrying that around. Just for the occasion. Sir Meowslot 89 says, the way the High Priestess yells Pyrovile, so amazing. "30 minutes in. Donna's doing a great job. Boba Dan says, I'm 20 seconds behind. Oh no. I might have gotten 30 minutes and 20 seconds in is my time stamp. It's so red. It's great. The music's gearing up. Dan Johnson says, I don't understand how I'm behind when I press it at the same time. Just got the name. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I am 31 minutes in exactly now. Capaldi! Evan Cunningham says, imagine getting to say I took down an alien invasion in Pompeii using a water gun. Right? The Doctor Gamer says, I recently started watching Sherlock. One of the cast of this is the villain in the first episode. Oh, that's cool. OJW says, what if the Karen Gillan soothsayer is Amy from the Weeping Angel time zones, spying on the Doctor because she may have been capable of time travel there? Who knows? Theories going around. It would be hilarious to see, like, if the 12th Doctor could really be Capaldi in this episode, and if Karen Gillan could actually be Amy in this episode. That's how I see the universe. Dan Johnson says this episode is way better than I remember. It's completely forgotten about. Right? It's amazing. How many people died? I like the music. Oh boy. Donna's iconic, Evan Cunningham says, right? That's a giant pyrovile. The doctor even says, I recently watched The Girl Who Died, and there was an explanation of why 12 chose his face. I remember there was that was explained at some point, but oh yeah, the girl who died. Yes, yeah. I think a 10th Doctor figure should have come with a water pistol, like that's Rain Phillips says, right? I was got to I just imagine the 12th Doctor using a spoon versus the 10th Doctor using a water pistol. Who wins? Oh, they take each other out. They both take each other out. Ooh, we got Evan voting for 10. Alexander says voting for 12. And the spoon versus water pistol fight. So Meowslot 89 says 12 wins always. Bo Lieutenant says 12 would arrive on his tank too. Playing guitar just like that. Daughter of London. Puns. Robo Time says we need Grandma reacting to the fires of Pompeii. That we do. We've got Grandma reacting to all of classic Doctor Who. And wait, there was a character options one in Toys R Us UK. Don't know if, but it didn't come with a water pistol, did it? Pyrovilia is one of the missing planets. The Doctor Gamer and 9 with a banana versus 10 with a water pistol versus 11 with a jammy dodger, 12 with a spoon, 13 with a custard cream versus Ruth with her toast. Oh boy. Emma Cummings says, Alex, I dare you to do an adventure in space and time with Grandma. She would have grown up with Hartnell. Oh, wow. Oh, this next part is so sad. That decision. This is such an emotional moment. Oh, what a decision. Evan Cunningham says, kind of hoping Big Finish puts Volume 3 of the 10th Doctor on sale. Need one more CD. Oh, that would be nice. No. Oh boy. That's a big explosion. The that scream. Oh wow. It does look like a Centauran ship. The Doctor Gamer, you're right. Run! No, just get in the TARDIS. Mrs. Scarlet says, Capaldi's eyes, right? Alexander says, Big Finish is doing a huge sale with unit-related items, Companion Chronicles, the old series, Lost Stories, etc. I knew that they were doing the unit sale. I wasn't aware that they were doing Lost Stories. Let's see what we can find. Donna is just trying to save people. So sad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Donna just looks so heartbroken. Evan Cunningham says, I think 8 wins. He would use the knitting needles. Evan Cunningham says, 1 with his cane, 2 with his flute, 3 with Bessie. 3 just gets a car. 4 with scarf, 5 with salary, 6 with coat, 7 with umbrella, 8 with knitting, 9 with banana, 10 with water gun, 11 with jammy dodger, 12 with a spoon, 13 I say would be custard creams. Unlimited rice pudding, Mrs. Scarlett says. Dawn is just so mad. So sad, too. Okay, 3 with Venusian Aikido. Evan says. Just pleading with the doctor. Oh, so heartbreaking. Wow. Just wow. Alex Goddard said there should be the newest edition of the Hunger Games called the Doctor Games. That should get a movie release, right? Come on, yes! Yes! Oh, so brilliant. They saved that family. Wow. Brilliant episode. Just brilliant. Wow. 4 minutes left. OJW says we should just have a little chat and chill stream when there's like a week between rewatches, right? Yeah, that would be great. Because half the time I'm like, I didn't even watch the episode, you know? So sad. Oh, wow. What a powerful, powerful episode. Good to see you, OJW. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection. We'll see you in the next video or live stream. Sometimes I need someone, the doctor says. Welcome aboard! Alex Carter says, Alex, loved your app you released. Thank you so much. Helped me so much throughout the collection stages of what I'm missing. Nice! I'm so glad you enjoy using Museum. I'm so excited that people are enjoying it and getting such value out of it. Patrick says, I'm now going to watch The Sunmakers. Nice. Enjoy. Whose book says, what an incredible story, 10 out of 10, right? Oh, wow. It's the Doctor and Donna. Hey, there we go. There's the theme. What a brilliant episode all round. Just amazing. Got some people saying underrated. What an incredible story. Whose book says 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh, right? Clack the Geek, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. The Sunmakers is great, right? Alex Sauter says, well, Capaldi isn't dead, so that's why it's 10 out of 10 for a reason, right? Yeah. Adam Tyler Richard says, I don't know why, but I can see Capaldi adoring you, Alex. Alex is Capaldi's biggest fan. Just there's no other way around it. It's true. That's it, everybody. That RD Games is right. Now, will we watch the sequel? Evan Cunningham says, let's check out Emily Cook's Twitter. Oh boy. Have they already released the sequel, or? Because I'm not seeing it. Then we'll see what's next. Fires of Pompeii is great. 8 out of 10 for me. Clock of the Geek says, I'd say 9 out of 10. Maybe even 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, Dan Johnson says 10. Can't see what's wrong with it. Right? It's amazing. It really is. Doctor Who Adventures says amazing. A wonderful episode. Speaking of amazing, check out the Doctor Who Adventures YouTube channel. Brilliant. Here, let's pop that link in the chat. Check out Doctor Who Adventures. Subscribe to Doctor Who Adventures. There we go. That's in the chat now. Doctor Who Adventures says, I literally nearly missed this one, but just made in time. Oh, good. Oh, good. It'll be me and Capaldi fighting over the spoons. Alex Goddard says, I think the 7th Doctor and the 12th Doctor should meet up, because the 7th Doctor would play the spoons and the 12th Doctor would be fencing with them. Alright. Okay, here we go. An exclusive sequel to The Fires of Pompeii. Let's watch that while we wait for Emily Cook to reveal the next episode. Here's the link to The Descendants of Pompeii. There we go. Rebel Attempts at Doctor Who Adventures is such a great channel, right? Right? Clack the Geek says Doctor Who Adventures are great. Yay! Good to... Yeah, they are. Dan Johnson says, right? Right? Alright. So, I'll wait a minute for you guys to get loaded up. Oh, no, you can't watch this at the same time as the stream. Never mind. But I am going to start watching Descendants of Pompeii. Oh, boy. The 46th like on this video. Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. This is an unexpected take. Ultimate Alex Films says I'm going to watch Descendants as soon as the stream is done. I'm enjoying this. This is cool. Alexander is watching Descendants with you, Alex. Interesting futuristic take, right? Right? Ooh, some nice music. Evan Cunningham is able to watch it on your TV, and it's so cool. That's so awesome. This is great. The Oh, that's great. Love the music. This is so great. It was so amazing. What a lovely little futuristic take. Music by Murray Gold. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that was brilliant. That was lovely. So sweet. Love that. I'm gonna comment. This was so sweet. I loved it. The next, let's see. This Saturday, we will be watching an adventure in space and time at 7 p.m. BST. That's 2 p.m. EST. Mark Gatiss and Sacha Dhawan will be live tweeting. And we're going to find out. We're waiting on Emily Cook to tweet out, if I can talk, the next Doctor Who lockdown event. What it will be next. What do you guys think will be next? Evan Cunningham is predicting Kerblam. Let's see. Ooh, oh my goodness, sorry. Welcome to the stream. So sorry to miss the stream, folks. I was watching the episode downstairs. We are waiting for Emily Cook to tweet out what's coming next. Host season people hoping for the 13th Doctor. What Doctor do you want to be next? Do you want a 9th Doctor one? Do you want an 11th Doctor one? We haven't had an 11th Doctor one in a while. Are you like Alex Scott, or do you just want 12th Doctor episodes every single week? Ultimate Alex Film says The Empty Child. Evan Cunningham says, is there going to be an announcement for another, or is this a girl in the fireplace situation where we don't get one because we already know? I don't think that the An Adventure in Space and Time is an official Lockdown Who event. I think we're still going to find out. And hopefully it'll be announced on the hour. Evan Cunningham says 13. We've even had a War Doctor. She's the only one left. Right. Kerblam, Boba 10 says, Spyfall, please. Whose book says, right? Sir Malzalot says 13, Series 11. Alex Goddard says, I reckon Smile. Alexander says, hoping it's The Empty Child next. Would love to rewatch that one. And Philip says, Rosa Kerblam are what I'd like. I think we'll probably get The Empty Child. Evan Cunningham says, hopefully, right? Well, 3 minutes until possible announcement. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes now. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Thank you, The Rebel Time, for liking and retweeting. Emily Cook, update. Update it, please. Madanasauri says, I kind of have a fancy to watch The Science in the Library two-parter. Ooh. Evan Cunningham says that's a good one. It is. It is. Dan Johnson says I've got to go, so all the best, everyone. See you later. Thanks so much for hanging out, Dan Johnson. Keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Who'swick says 13, 13, 13, 13. I'm sure in that exact tone of voice. Emily Cook says, yes, new music from Murray Gold is stunning. Right? Oh, that's so cool. It is so cool. 1 minute until a possible announcement. Doctor Who Adventure says, I'm certain it's the Rings of Akaton at some point. I'll be right one day. Well, they're doing the Lockdown Who... they're doing the... Rings of Akaton music video with Borna, and that's going to be so awesome. I recorded my part for that. Got to send it on the last possible day. Because I don't procrastinate. No, never. My dinosaur says that would... Evan Cunningham says that would be fun to do the Science in the Library two-parter. Did anyone else hear Dr. Moon was supposed to be a secret doctor? Yes. Yes. It's always fun. I love when they had Russell T Davies and Stephen Moffat tweeting at the same time about the girl in the fireplace. Or was it? No. Was it that? Yes. And they were going back and forth about just what it was like to be writing the episode and producing it. And it was just so interesting to hear both of their perspectives at the same time. I really enjoyed that. All right. I'm refreshing. Alex Scott says, what about an Ice Warriors episode? That would be fun. We need more new series Ice Warriors episodes. Patrick Sherwood says anything would be great, right? Just anything that's announced at this point would be lovely. Alexander says, I rewatched Smile so many times. All that and Thin Ice. Series 10 was an amazing bounce back for Peter's Doctor after Series 9. For me, Capaldi's seasons get better and better. I think I prefer Series 9 over Series 10, although the Series 10 finale is one of my all-time, along with Heaven Sent, my favorite Capaldi episodes. Alex Goddard says, Cold War or Empress of Mars? Whose books do you think that the announcement with all the doctors could reveal where Joe Martin's Doctor could be in the timeline? I think it's something related to an event or merchandise or something like big. I'm not sure what though, but Serbian Elves 89 says, Alex Goddard, how about a second Doctor story, The Ice Warriors? Oh, I think I prefer the Seeds of Death to The Ice Warriors, but I haven't seen both in a while. Let's refresh. Come on. What's next? If we don't find out what's next, I'll be tweeting all about it. And I'll be making a live stream for it. Evan Cunningham says no announcement on the hour, so we will see. Still hoping for Kablam or something from Series 10. Also, Series 9 is great. Why so much hate from people? I know, right? I love Series 9. It will probably be revealed in 3 minutes, but Lieutenant says, yeah, 5 past, yeah. Who'swick says, love the Ice Warriors. My favorite second Doctor story. Really? Nice. Series 9 is great, Aiden Phillips says. I'm glad to get some love for Series 9. Evan Cunningham says, can't wait to find out about the poster. Please be Time Lord Victorious. Ooh, that would be cool. But I think that's different. I think it's different from that, and that's even more exciting to me. But yeah, definitely do check out the TARDIS Monkey event where there's a watch along for the TV movie on Wednesday the 27th, so not this Wednesday, next. So I won't be doing a live stream for that because I'll be doing, hopefully, if I get in, the virtual Doctor Who pub quiz. So That will be cool. Alice Goddard says, I'll wait 4 billion years until this announcement. Well, I hope you don't have to. I hope it comes sooner than that. 4.5 billion years, Aiden Phillips says. Evan Cunningham says, which I'm planning to learn for future musical auditions. Oh, it gave us the War Doctor speech. Okay. So you're planning to learn that for future musical auditions. That's awesome, Evan. It's amazing. Whose Book says, the Who Addicts don't like Series 9. Oh, no. But I don't mind it. Oh, I know that Matt just despises Hellbent. Which, you know, I get that. But don't throw Series 9 out with Hellbent, you know? Evan Cunningham says, I know it's mainly 10 and 9 and 8, but an anthology Doctor Who magazine comic series showing how each Doctor is affected. She works for Doctor Who magazine, so, Doctor Who Adventure says, the reveal was 10 past the hour last time, I think. Do 5 minutes, perhaps? Yeah. We'll give it till 10 past. Ooh, Emily put up a tweet, Boba Tennant says. Emily Cook says, so now you all know that this tweet was referring to the music at Murray Gold provided for the Descendants of Pompeii. Isn't it just so stunningly magical? Murray is a musical genius, and I'm so grateful for him to composing something new for us. That's so cool. Evan Cunningham says, who else misses 5 Who fans? Of course I miss 5 Who fans. They were amazing. The Rebel Times says, Alex, it was announced that Doctor Who returns this Christmas. Really? Really? I hadn't... Is that true? Ultimate Alex says, I do. I love their videos. Who's Wick says, what's next? I want Jodie, right? Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's been revealed what date Revolution of the Daleks is coming. I would think it would be New Year's Day. Send a link, though, Rebel. Evan Cunningham says, I know I found Crystal D because of them. Yeah, Crystal D was part of 5 Who fans. They did great stuff. Boba Tenda says, I miss TARDIS Archives. Who remembers that channel? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember them. I miss Jay's Doctor Who reviews. Who remembers that? Who remembers him? Sad. I haven't seen anything about the release date for Revolution. Emily Cook just tweeted and a massive thanks to at James Moran, at Tracy Childs 50, at Difficult Stage, and at the Fran Fowler for your brilliant live tweets, for bringing us such a brilliant episode. There's a lot of love for you all on Twitter tonight, and deservedly so. As well, yep. So make sure you're following them on Twitter. I think it's going to be the Empty Child 2-parter. And Povetending says Emily keeps putting up tweets, and I think it's going to be the next one, but it's not. I know, right? Whose Book says, I got my fingers crossed for Doctor Who to return when have a family party. We always used to watch it together. Oh, that is a nice tradition to watch it with your family. I never got to see a Doctor Who episode on Christmas anyway because I'd be up with family, and it would they weren't into Doctor Who as much as we were, so it would have been awkward to be like, hey, this time when we're probably just going to normally be opening presents, let's just stop, watch a Doctor Who episode. So we would always watch it probably 2 days later or the next day. So yeah, never had that Christmas tradition of watching Doctor Who, but that sounds lovely that you guys got to do that. See, I don't mind the New Year. I don't mind the New Year special. I if there's a new Doctor Who episode, I don't care if it's the first day of Christmas or the seventh day of Christmas. It's I'm fine with whatever day. What bugs me is that if it's on New Year's Day and you have otherwise a year with no Doctor Who, then when you say that we got no Doctor Who in what was it 2019, and then somebody comments like, oh well, technically the first of on New Year's Day we did get some Doctor Who in 2019, whatever. I'm like, you know what I mean. For all intents and purposes, we had no Doctor Who for, what was it? No, not, yeah, for 2019. Yeah. Just because Resolution was on January 1st doesn't mean I'm going to say that we got Doctor Who in 2019. I mean, technically I get it, but still. Evan Gunningham says Alexander's in prison too, and the Doctor shares a cell with one when they break out, but the Doctor ends up getting caught up in a plot. Whose book says I got my fingers crossed for Doctor Who to return to Christmas. Yeah, that would be cool too. Who else needs series 13? Oh, me, 100%. 100%. Need some more Doctor Who. Well, Whose book says what's the next rewatch? I know, right? What will it be? Almost 1 minute away from 310. Evan Cunningham says, kind of want Series 13 to be Jodie's final, because that would be a perfect series to end on. 1 minute until 10 past. Evan Cunningham says, yeah, I think that, sadly, I think that Jodie will be, this Series 13 will be her last, because 3 series over 4 years has just been the tradition since for Capaldi, for Smith, for Tennant. So come on, Emily, they're leaving us hanging. And nothing. I'm gonna insist. Yeah, if it gets to a couple minutes past quarter past, like, then we'll call it quits at quarter past, and I'll just tweet about it when it comes out. All right, let's see how many downloads we're up to on Whoseum. Let's see. The Region 1 app is up to 71 downloads and 167 downloads for the Region 2 app. So in total, that's 238. We're 12 away from 250 downloads. It's amazing. If you haven't downloaded the Whoseum app, definitely check it out. I'll comment the link down below. I'm so excited. You can now mark what you have in your collection. You can see what's in your collection. You can see what's left, what you need to collect. I'm so excited about it. The reception has been so incredible. I was not expecting that. Ace Creeper tweeted it out. I was so excited about that. So many kind and wonderful people just tweeted it out, and it's lovely. And so I'm gonna put that. If you want to download the app, here is how. Whoseum app. Doctor Who Adventure says, yes, definitely do. Thank you. All right, come on, Emily Cook. Tweet. Still no announcement. My love for Doctor Who. Hannah, how are you? Says, I missed it again. I shouldn't have. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad you're here. Paul Bailey, hello. Hi, Alex. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for sharing the Whoseum app, Paul Bailey, on Facebook. I really appreciated that. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. Alexander says, I wish we could see other people's collections, and even you remarked about seeing others' wish lists. Those would be some cool new features. Yeah, I have no idea if those capabilities are built into Glide Apps, which is the program that I use to make the app, but something like that would be cool. But I'm so just thrilled to have something at this point. This is the first Doctor Who mobile collectors app ever, and I'm just so excited about that. Evan Cunningham says, Classic Who Complete watch through a stream and an episode once a week for 5 years. Paul Bailey says, you're very welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. She usually teases it first, Evan Cunningham says. Sir Meowslet89 says, I say we keep these watch parties going on weekend days even after quarantine. Who crew? Sir Meowslet89 says, oh, I have fun hanging out with you guys. Nothing yet, nothing yet. How are you doing, Hannah? You've still got season 10 to track down, but you've got everything else. So I hope you've had some. Have you got season 10 yet? Alexander says, "Oof, there's an idea. Classic Who Complete watch. Oh gosh, yeah, that would be 5 years. Oof." Evan Cunningham says, I just realized that once this is all over, these won't be Lockdown Who anymore. Will it be renamed or stopped? I don't know if they'll rename it, but I hope they keep doing it. Aiden Phillips says, hopefully we'll get an announcement soon, right? Who crew? Evan Cunningham says, Paul Bailey says it's an amazing app. It's helping me find the limited special editions of the Doctor Who DVDs. I'm trying to find the Davros collection. Good luck with that. I'm so glad that it's helping you. Do any of you who have the app, I hope all of you have downloaded the app, but do any of you have like a complete companion or a complete writers episodes? Like, comment down below. Alex Otter says, best part is you get to interact with all of us, which is really great to see, right? Right? It's so fun to have you guys in the chat and be able to talk with all of you real time, to basically ignore watching Doctor Who episodes and just hang out and chat. It's quarter past. Quarter past. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I just know that, 2 minutes after I end the stream, the announcement will come. Come on, Emily. Alexander says, well, I'm going to get started with my day now. I'll be excited to hear what the next episode will be. By us, Who Crew, keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection. Alexander, we've given a couple minutes. It's just not happening yet. Alex Goddard says, I've got Leela's companion stories complete. Nice. Nice. That's amazing. Well, I'm so excited to have Whoseum come out. We've given it 16 minutes. I think we're going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. It's so lovely to talk with all of you. It's so glad to have you all here. Thank you to Evan Cunningham for being here and moderating, and Patrick Sherwood, Sir Meowslot89, Doctor Who Adventures, Alex Goddard, so lovely to have you here. Alexander, Whose Books, Boba Tennant, Aiden Phillips, Paul Bailey, Whose Books, John Fisher, My Love for Doctor Who. All of you are amazing. It's Ultimate Alex Films. So glad to have you here. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection. Stay safe, stay well, and watch some Doctor Who. Bye. Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. Whoa. Hang on. We just got a tease. We just got a tease. She just teased it. Asking for another one 39 seconds ago. All right. Wow. Well, if anybody's still here, oh, now that Emily just teased it, I'm commenting. Yes, please. Oh wow. Well, that was a fake out. Fake. We almost ended the stream there. What did I say? You know, end the stream 2 minutes later. He's back. Alex Goddard says we're back. The Doctor Gamer says right that Emily just started teasing it. Just tweet it out. Evan Cunningham just commented. She just teased it. Oh, that was 1 minute ago. Come on. It's 20 past. Patrick Sherwood says he's back and it's about time. Boba Tennis says, what about the classic Who Watch? We'll be doing an Adventure in Space and Time this Saturday at 7 p.m. UK, that's BST, 2 p.m. EST. That'll be next for the classic channel live stream. But, oh, come on. 20 past, maybe? Come on, Emily. Give us the next live stream. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We're staying whether you like it or not. Alex Eldridge says, haha. Should we stick around for the... It better come soon. Come on, 13. We want 13. Nothing yet. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1 minute if it's 20 past. It's 20 past now. Come on. I had a fake goodbye for this. 13, 13, 13, 13. Newsbook says. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's making us wait. What is gonna be next? Considering this ended at 7:45, I would have appreciated a sooner announcement, but I know she's got a lot of stuff to tweet out after each episode. Got to thank everybody who's involved. Promote Murray Gold's new music. We're just hanging out. 16 of us. 16 of us here waiting for the announcement. We'll have to celebrate big just to make it worth our while. Come on, I'm refreshing the page. It's been 4 minutes since that announcement. Come on. We want to know. The Who crew wants to know. What's coming next? Spyfall next, please. Evan Cunnings is currently working on an art project. Nice. Nice. Come on. What's the next one? I've enjoyed, this is now the third episode, because Doctor Who is no longer free on Amazon Prime, so I believe I have from series 10, 11, and 12, maybe even series 9, I think we bought as they came out, but the rest are now, we don't have access to them. So with all of these, whenever there's a lockdown Who event where they make it free on Amazon, then I loved getting those. So this was the third series 4 episode I got for free through these lockdown Who events on Amazon. So because we have the finale as well. So I'm open for more Series 4, honestly. I love it. Love it. Come on. Hoping for 25 past. We're still here. We're still here. We're still waiting. Let's see what people on Twitter want. Patrick Sherwood said yes, yes, yes. Boba Tennant says yes. Some David Tennant saying please, 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 gifts. And Amy GIF saying big yes. Someone with a joking GIF of Matt Smith going, nah. Come on. I bet I see it in the chat before I see it on Twitter. 1 minute to 25 past. Sirmeowslet89 says it's gotta be 13. We are determined to know. Boba Tennant says yes. We're hanging on. Hanging on. The suspense is killing me. Perhaps she's stuck in a time corridor, Alex Scudder says. Right? Right? Oh, what is it gonna be? We could have watched an entire other new series episode by this point. Could have just gone on with Planet... No. What's the one after this? Yeah, we could have watched Planet of the Ood by now. Oh. Come on. Tweet. Please. I feel like we're taking the slow path. Madame de Pompadour. Evan Cunningham, just imagine if she just tweeted, too bad. She's locked in the convention dial, Boba Tennant says, right? Oh. Next time there's a one-part watch-along, we'll just continue on. We'll pick another one-parter and just watch that. And, yeah. Instead of waiting. Boba Tennant says I just watched Planet of the Ood this morning, actually. Nice. Good timing. Good timing. Actually, it would have been good timing if we decided to watch that next, but it's a good thing we didn't. 272 likes, 75 on the another one post. Anthony Williams, hello. We're just waiting for Emily Cook to tweet out what's next. What episode do you want to see next? It's Listen. Evan Cunningham says it's Listen. The next one is Listen. My lover Dr. Seuss says I'd like to maybe be Listen. On Wednesday, the 20th of May. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be in the Doctor Who virtual pub quiz. I won't be able to do a live stream. Oh no. Oh well, we finally know what it is. We finally know what it is. Listen. I believe I have that on Amazon too. Alex Goddard is like, listen, yes, it's a Capaldi. You'll be happy, Alex. That's what matters. It's Listen, more Capaldi. We love Capaldi. And yeah, well, I already have those episodes on Amazon. Splendid episode. Listen, yeah, enjoy. I won't be able to do a live stream for it because it's on Wednesday. But it is. Alex Otis is fantastic news. The Dr. Gibbs says, no, I watched that yesterday. Well, We'll still have those Saturday streams. And yeah, well, now that we know it's listen, I hope that you guys will be able to tune in. I won't be able to do a tweet along because I'll be in the Doctor Who pub quiz, but I hope you all enjoy. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy, stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Bye! For real this time.